Well, CoastLife, one thing that I take very seriously here on this couch, and I think we as a CoastLife team do, is creating a space of inclusivity, belonging, and love. And we're not the only ones that believe in all of that and that mission. We've got two lovely ladies joining us. We've got Patty Maloney, president of Speak Out Against Hate, and Leslie Slann, vice president of Speak Out Against Hate, joining me on the CoastLife couch today. And I think from the organization's name, Speak Out Against Hate, it's pretty clear what you guys stand for. But why don't we dive into your organization a little bit and what you do in our community?
Well, a lot of what we do is we try to raise awareness to the community that they can be an active participant in the forward-going nature of eradicating hate in our community.
Yeah.
So we began 2 years ago, a combination of us working with the Southern Delaware Alliance for Racial Justice and the Seaside Jewish community. 9 of us came together and we formed this Speak Out Against Hate, SOA, so that we could have a platform, we could have space to be able to do this. So we hold bi-monthly meetings and we have topics of interest, we believe, to the community on relevant topics, such as things that are happening in the fire departments, things that are happening within journalism, things that are happening within the faith communities, but also as a way for us to use all of the other organizations that are similar-minded to come together and to speak together as one voice, because we know alone you're just so much, but together.
Stronger together.
So our theme and our goal for the year is to have a collaboration with as many organizations in Southern Delaware, but also throughout the state to be able to make No Place for Hate a reality here in Delaware.
I think that is a fantastic goal for the year. And one of the ways that you guys are doing that, you have a film festival coming up. Tell us a little bit about this film festival and how you're inviting the community to be involved.
Okay. So we have a film festival on subjects that are dealing with hate. We have 8 films at the Cinema Art Theater in Lewes, Delaware. It's January 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Each film is a subject where hate has become normalized. So for instance, on Friday, January 23rd, our first film of the day, that is at 3:30, and that is A Better Life, about an immigrant situation. Then following that, our sort of like an opening at 7 o'clock on Friday night, we're showing the film Childhood 2.0, about cyberbullying, which is a big problem with our young people today. And our last day of the film festival is on Sunday, January 25th. Our first film of that day is at 2 o'clock. It's The Zone of Interest, about anti-Semitism, and it's during the Holocaust. And our sponsors, just to say, are the Jewish Federation of Delaware, Seaside Jewish Community. And the Q&A will be led by the Anti-Defamation League of Philadelphia, which is also the Delaware region. Great. And that will be Abby Crane, who is the program director of the ADL. And the last film is Pride. That is about the LGBTQ plus community, and that the Q&A will be led by the executive director of Sussex Pride, which is David Mariner. And I just want to say that our films were chosen. We have student interns that we pay stipends to. This year we have 2 from Sussex Academy and 1 from Cape Henlopen High School. So they help get other youth involved, because obviously they're the most important group to get involved.
Yeah, they're an integral part of the committee of choosing the films.
That's what I'm just going to say. So I was going to say that they have been on the film committee.
That's great.
And their voice was loudly heard, and there were only like 5, 6 on the film committee, and they really appreciated their voice. So they had thought that the last movie should be Pride because it was upbeat and a good way to end the film festival.
Yeah, and I think it's so important that you get those interns, you get young people involved in being a part of this, being a part of the film festival. I think it's all really great strides in speaking out against hate. So if folks want to get a full schedule or tickets to the film festival, where should they go?
They can go to our website at soa-de for Delaware .org, or they can go directly to the Cinema Arts Theater and on their website and purchase tickets there.
Fantastic. Is there anything else, ladies, that you want people to know that you guys have coming up about Speak Out Against Hate, or ways people can get involved?
Well, just that they should register for the meeting next Wednesday on the 21st, and also going to SOA-DE.org, our website, to be able to register for that. It's also going to be in person, but also hybrid. So we'll have a Zoom link so you can attend, virtually. And then our youth have also been working towards another quick fundraiser that's going to be on the 29th of January at Grandpa Max. It's a fundraiser they're so generous. They're going to give us the proceeds throughout the day, and we're sharing that with Veg Fest Delaware and Southern Delaware Alliance for Racial Justice. And from 6 to 8, we're going to have like a family community time. If you want to come and do some activities, the youth that are part of our youth ambassadorship program have developed something kind of fun to do.
Fantastic. So we've got next weekend's plans handled for you. We've got January 29th lunch dinner plans handled for you, all giving back to an amazing cause. Well, thank you guys for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Of
Thank you
course.
so much.
We do have some more Coast Life coming your way.